Assalamu Alaikum. This is Nazia Khan, Head Corporate Communications, U Club Pakistan and Management House. And I'm here with another amazing episode of Coffee with CEO with a very young and dynamic CEO, Hassan Shah from Kale. Kaise hain Hassan?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having me.
Hassan, I am so impressed by your products, by the quality of products which you are doing in sanitary and tiles. But you are doing more with this as well, na?
Yeah, exactly.
Kale, so why don't you tell us that along with Kale, what other things you are doing?
Actually, Kale was the starting point for me. Like, we launched this first flagship store in DHA in 2016.
So you did that?
Yeah, I did that. I mean,
so but it was your idea to bring the imported.
Yeah, it was actually all my idea, and I had my father's business, which has been operational since 1937. And what I wanted to do, that I had two things in my mind. One was self-achievement, and the second was employment creation.
Arey wah.
So now this company is approximately having 600 employees in the company.
Mashallah.
Within the span
You're talking only about Kale?
Yeah, I'm talking only about
Only
Kale.
about Kale,
Yeah, only
okay.
about Kale. And we are expanding rapidly, and within these, for example, since 2016 to 2021, like you can imagine that this was the exponential growth we had.
In only 5 years?
In only 5 years.
From how many employees you started?
3.
So within 5 years, from 3 to 600 is a big number, by the way.
It's a big number.
Great.
And we only, if we talk about Kale, we have 8 showrooms right now all over Pakistan, Lahore, Islamabad, Karachi, Multan, Faisalabad, everywhere. And these are all exclusive flagship store. So after that, we entered into, like, we started expanding our portfolio. We bring in another sanitary ware brand, Hansgrohe from Germany. Then,
again an imported one.
Yeah, again an imported one. Then again Ideal Standard from Belgium. Then there is another brand which we are launching, which is Ive. It is our own brand. Ive is derived from Adam and Eve.
Ah, acha.
Okay, so the concept is this, that they made the first home.
Oh, so you're helping people to make their first home.
Yeah, so this
or
is
the
exactly. So what we are facing over here in local tiles, that the designs are not up to the mark. So the people have to choose for the imported ones. So we are bringing that good designs into the local manufacturing, into the local pricing segment.
So that lots of people can afford that.
Exactly. So we are going towards masses, and our plan is to having 30 stores in next 2 years. This is what we are planning to do.
You skipped something.
So
Kuch bhul gaye aap. Mona Lisa is not here.
Yeah, Mona Lisa. This is again a new technology which is known as sintered stone. It is kind of a replica of marble. The life is very long. So this is again a Chinese giant which we just bring in here, and we are also opening their stores for Mona Lisa. And other than that, I am also into renewable energy. We are the exclusive distributor for Huawei for the inverters, and also we are representing some other Chinese companies for the panels and breakers. So we have another
a totally different dimension.
Yeah, exactly.
Kahan pe sanitary or kahan pe tile or kahan pe wo solar.
So I picked up few industries which I wanted to grow, and then there is another company which is construction and real estate segment, in which we have started with the villas. We are making and we are selling them, and the next step is high end, totally high end villas. And
with the name
Hems.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we are planning to enter into the apartment building or some commercial project very soon.
So always success is a result of pride and pain.
True.
Would you like to tell us, when you started all this, what were the pain points?
Yeah, I mean, everything has a pros and cons. So it was a painful process, no doubt.
Thank you for telling this.
So once I started, I mean, the one of the biggest project which we got was the Packages Mall.
Pehla?
Yeah, it was the biggest project.
Okay.
Yeah, which we got, and it was, I mean, I took it, but it was a big challenge, and you cannot imagine how difficult it was, because the tiles we were installing there was getting installed first time in Pakistan. So the attitude of people over here, I mean the installers or something. So it was really hard to manage, and I was unable to
Train them.
And I mean, whenever there was some dispute with them, I was unable to sleep whole nights. So my family suffered a lot during that process even. So this thing is going on, but I believe this is worth it. I mean, if I see that kind of growth and the way our employees have grown over the period of time, I really like it. I mean, there are many employees who started coming to me like in 3 years. They were on the bike.
And now
they have Honda.
Aha, not Mehran or Kaltes, it's like Honda.
They are moving to regional general managers
You're making me proud.
So, I mean, of course, I have grown a lot, but along with me, my team has grown a lot.
So, thank you for telling us the pain points. Although you have told an achievement 2 of your employees, 2 pride points, which you are very satisfied for yourself. Wow, I did that.
Yeah, one was that when I got this, they gave me the best distributor, or we were the biggest Kale export market.
Which year?
2018. So in 2016 to 2018, we became their biggest customer. In Asia? No, in the world.
In the world?
Yes.
So you are selling this much stock over here?
Yeah. And also in 2019, we became the biggest importer of tiles in Pakistan. Like we ranked number 1. And till then, we are having that position till now.
So there is a question coming to me, बहुत ज़्यादा वाला. Why this passion was inside you? कि कुछ करना है, or you wanted to make your identity, or you wanted to create jobs. ये कहाँ से आया?
Actually,
शुरू से था, or you?
No, it was from the very beginning inside me, and it is always burning inside me. And the reason is not that I want to have more money. Money was never part of that. It is only self-achievement, and of course, I mean, self-achievement comes with the thing that I am having so much ventures, I mean, in my hand. So, I mean, I want to maintain that repute that in every venture we are entering, I want to maintain that. So now we are expanding to Saudi Arabia. We are opening our first Mona Lisa showroom in Riyadh.
MashaAllah. So you are going international.
International. So that was also my dream.
But then Kale will be going. Kale is already international, or you will be going.
No, you. I mean, as a Kale is Kale. We are Kale distributor. I mean, we have the rights to distribute their products in Pakistan.
Okay. Right? Now you have the rights to distribute in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia as well.
Clapping.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay. Now, tell me the 2 qualities which you think a CEO must have.
I think one of the biggest is integrity. They should be very honest with their job, with their people. I mean, I call it my job. If I am saying to my employees that you have to be in the office in 9 a.m.
Then I'm supposed to be.
So I am also supposed to be here by 9 a.m. unless I have other jobs to do. I mean, I should be at work. Even I'm not in the office, but I should be at work at 9 a.m. So if I'm not giving off to my employees on Saturdays, I should not take off.
Take off for myself too.
Yeah, too. So I think
number 1 is integrity.
Integrity.
Number 2
is the hard work.
करते जाना है.
करते जाना है. There is no stop. I'm always saying that it is like you jumped in an ocean, so you have to swim. There is no other option. Otherwise, you'll die. Because the environment, this business environment is changing very rapidly right now. Every day you come up with a new thing, starting from the COVID to Ukraine to Russian war, and it is very impacting you every day. So you have to keep yourself ahead. You should be the trend maker, not trend follower. Never.
So define leadership, Hassan.
Leadership is to create a vision and then communicating in a way that your team is following it or taking it as their own. So you should be able to communicate your vision
and mission exactly in the same way to your team.
In the same way that they should own. Otherwise, once we talk about the delegation of the jobs to your employees, you will delegate, you will move ahead, and everything will collapse.
Too much collapse. There are lots of examples of those
exactly.
collapse too.
So it is very important that they own your vision. If they'll not own your vision, you cannot delegate your stuff to them.
How do you want to improve as a leader, Hassan? Which area you think?
Yeah, I think that I should keep going on the learning stuff. I mean, I'm always even looking towards the programs Harvard is offering. It is always my passion to
go and
keep
learn.
Learning. Yeah, to keep learning and to pass that information to my team. Like I'm also sending my team for the programs and LAMs. So as much as I want to learn, I want them to learn as well. I give them traveling exposure because traveling is a lot of exposure. So whenever I feel there is an opportunity, there is exhibition or something, I'm sending them.
Where do you see Kale 5 years down the road?
Kale is going to grow in Pakistan because I believe right now we don't have much competition on that part in the imported segment. And that was our vision, that we wanted to remain the only imported brand in Pakistan, because of course the taxes are going high, the currency is getting devalued. So I believe this was the opportunity at our end. And also, I mean, with our new brand IVE, we want to grow on the
masses too.
Masses, yeah, on the masses side. So ultimately, my vision is that I want to put a production facility for the tiles, maybe not in Pakistan, in UAE.
Acha.
Yeah.
That's a new area which you think that you will be doing wonders. Okay. So what's your stance on women empowerment?
Yeah, if you walk into my office, you have seen that there are a lot of women or girls over here. The point is this, that I have, you can say that I have pinpointed certain departments in which I feel that women are better than men. For example,
customer service, marketing.
Okay, their thinking process is far. I mean, I should not say, but the girls use brain more on the creative side. So other than that, architectural side, again the creative side, again HR, we have that female segment. Customer service, we have female segment. So I believe they have a long journey to move on.
Short questions. What is success to Hassan?
For me, success is to empower my team, my people, and to create something for your country. I mean, because I believe that end of the day, today it is economies which are making the countries big, right? So if we see it is Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos, these are the people who create something for their own countries by adding the value in the GDP.
Contribution.
Yeah, contribution. So this is something I really want to do.
So, and what is happiness to Hassan now?
Sorry?
What is happiness to you? Success to ho gayi. That you want to go back to community, serve back to community, create something for your country.
Yeah, exactly.
Happiness kahan hai?
Happiness is into this, the social responsibility. What we are doing is right now that we are renovating the girls' government washrooms. So because, you know,
thank you so much.
Once we were students, it was really hard for us to go to the washroom. It was a nightmare. So we are taking government girls' washrooms and we are renovating them, and we are renovating them very nicely.
Very nice, very. Thank you for that.
Yeah. So this is initiative we have. Also, we are doing something for the orphans on that side. So I really want to keep doing this stuff.
Something.
Yeah.
But where is happiness? Happiness ka, ye to ho gaya na. Success ho gayi. What is happiness to you?
I mean, happiness is, again, I told you that
giving back to community.
Giving back to the community and self-achievement.
Yes.
Is my core happiness, that I cannot stop. Every year, if I'm not bringing 2 to 3 ventures in my life.
How do you manage work-life balance?
it is really hard. I mean, sometime it is going up and sometime it is going down. It is really, really hard. I mean, I'm trying to cope up with the things. For example, I'm working till 12 or 1 in the night.
Daily?
Right? Daily, every day. And I mean, if you talk about my employees, if I have 600 employees, so at least 200 to 300 can directly contact me. So there is a huge, numbers who can directly contact
me. Ask you for anything.
Yeah, so we have kind of an open door policy. So it is really hard. But what I do, I keep my kids along with me and I'm working.
Okay.
I just put on the cartoons.
And so that they can come and enjoy.
I'm lost. I'm lost. Usually my wife is asking me questions and I'm lost.
Oh, this happens with most of the entrepreneurs, by the way.
Exactly.
Your message of hope and optimism for the youth.
Hope, I believe that there is a lot of chances to grow in Pakistan, right? And what I see is this, that people are mostly, the youth is mostly followers. They don't want to create
something of their own.
Their own. So that is why the entrepreneurship is not too much in Pakistan, or we are not coming up with the ideas which are out of the box. We are just seeing someone opening a shawarma shop, so everyone wants to open a shawarma shop. Yeah, exactly. Someone is open marquee, so everyone is open marquee. So everyone wants to play safe. This is something which I feel that there is a big room. The second is this, that we should go outside Pakistan. If you go to Dubai or you go to Saudi, everywhere you see Indians. And they are running the show in every part. In every part, exactly. So, but in Pakistan, few days ago, I was giving a small, words to an architectural department. So I was asking them how you see yourself after 10 years. So everyone was like, I'm going to have an office, I'm going to do 10 houses, I'm going to, So there was no vision. But if you go to Dubai, there are Indians, or there are so many people
who are designing their career.
Exactly. So they are designing the residential towers or something. So there is no big thinking in our youth. This is what I believe.
So thank you, Hassan. It was a pleasure to meet you and conduct this interview. मैंने आपसे कुछ चीजें सीखी. उनमें सबसे ज़्यादा जो चीज़ मुझे बार-बार नजर आई, that is your passion. Number 2 is being positive, and number 3, last but not the least, is your passion to contribute back to the community.
True.
अगर ये शायद सब हमारे सारे entrepreneurs में आ जाए, तो फिर हम बहुत आराम से कह सकेंगे कि we are actually a very positive nation.
True.
So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. It is a great pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much. So I hope you will be liking the video, and if you are having any success story around, do get back to us. Thank you so much.